Hi, we're Jed and Claire Wilmot, authors of Who's in the Driving Seat, and welcome to Chapter 3.
In Chapter 3, we have an introduction into client-centred learning. We look at the origins of client-centred learning, and we look at, is coaching and client-centred learning the same thing? Is it similar? And we look at the DVSA's definition of client-centred learning too.
Yeah, we then take a little bit of time to compare instructor-centred teaching methods with client-centred learning methods. So instructor-centred teaching methods tend to centre around the driving instructor being in control of the learning process, whereas client-centred learning is more about putting the learner at the centre of the process.
Then we look at how to use sort of like a blended approach, because neither is
Neither's right, is
right
it? Yeah.
or wrong. So we look at a blended approach and how to decide on which approach to use, and this might depend on things like the learner's willingness to communicate with you, the approach the learner prefers to take, their expectations. It might depend on the external environment as well as the internal environment. Time is a big factor as well.
Yeah.
What knowledge gaps they have and how to transfer those basic skills, and also motivation levels within the learner as well.
Yep. And we end the chapter talking about the characteristics of a client-centred instructor. So it'll enable you to reflect on your own characteristics to determine where your strengths are and where your areas for improvement could be. So enjoy reading Chapter 3.
Yes, enjoy.